Good morning. I know I said I was going to come on at 8:10. I scheduled my line for 8:10. It's a few minutes before 8. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm turning on the wrong gadget over here. 30 minutes. Well, my other gadget, I was trying to, all of my thing is, everything's on the same gadget. Even me planning this live, and somehow I hit it, and then that came on. But anyway, let me speak. I'm gonna get rid of some of these gadgets though. Good morning, Shaq Rack King Black. See, I take my time saying it because I don't want to mess up your name. Random Crafting Gamer. Pop in to say hello, Queen. We missed you and you Happy New Year. Happy New Year's to you. Christopher W. Howdy, Miss Watkins, ma'am. Nice to see you. I hope you're well. Today's my birthday, 56. But no, you don't look that old. But happy birthday to you. Okay. Good morning, Angela Hurd, Chocolate Cocoa. So yeah, happy birthday. Got my 20 here already. Tanya McNeil, Goddess of Light. Okay, don't nobody like no long introduction. I don't either. So I'm gonna get ready to get into it. Good morning, Coco. Now I'm gonna stop looking over there for a minute. Oh, let me see. I finally found my phone number for people that may want to come in, call in. Let me see how I can put this there. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here, and then any minds can grab it because y'all probably forgot it too. Okay, there we go. Let me see. I'll put it in here right now. Okay, 916. Okay, 888-888 and 3226. 3226. That's my phone number. Y'all grab it. I had to call. Well, actually, I texted one of my moms. I said, girl, what number is this? Text me. And then she gave it to me because I was looking for it the other day and I couldn't find it. But I found the problem why I couldn't get on the StreamYard. I had changed the account and that old bank card was still on there. So I got all that squared away too. I still kind of forgot how to put my cover up. So I guess I'm gonna have to go to more, but I'm not worried about that right now. I got more team faces, y'all. But I'm gonna see something real quick before I start talking, because I have to test that too. Steve, no, I don't worry about doing it right now. I might kick myself out. Okay, forget it. Got it. Okay. I'll kick myself out. So I'll wait and do that later on, but now at least I can change this avatar I got up here and all that other things and stuff that I want to change. Okay. Now I'm gonna start with Rick Reed. See, I'm gonna start right there. So this morning I'm rolling around the streets trying to find out where's the beef. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, ain't nothing really going on. Ain't nobody really beefing. Ain't nothing really going on too much. You know, like normally it would be. You know what I'm saying? So, but Rick Reed, we're dragging the dog poop, aka shit, out of Stanky Baby, aka FYEBABE. I don't know what went on to make him do that. It sounded like he was saying something about she was trying to go chase behind VS or somebody over there in the Mo 3 sector because she's still chasing behind her, wanting to be important. He gave a little history on FYEBABE when she first came on the scene. And a lot of it was accurate. But what I remember about her coming on the scene, she was trying to be friends with the TSCC group. But for some reason, she was blocked out. You know what I'm saying? We blocked her out. Thus, the fruit started with her and VS. And then she started inserting herself into the Larry Nelson thing that was going on by this child back then. And it started fruiting. She ran to the police. Online, had nobody done nothing to her. She just couldn't stand when somebody come at her and win the argument, I'm assuming. That's when she used to sit down in that dark room with her hair all over her head and all the lesions showing on her face, you know, with her Kahlua and milk, with a little taste of vodka in there, whatever it was she used to drink every morning. And it was a good thing she met Tracy D. because Tracy D was the one who told her, go to the dermatologist, told her what clothes to wear, told her how to get her hair fixed the whole 9 years. Tracy D just, remakes her all over, but she didn't really go straight to the dermatologist back then. She had to make money first. And it was like she really didn't have no friends. Looked like on Real Life, because I watched it when she went to one of her niece's graduation, and everybody was ignoring her. So I don't know what went on with that either. And then we start hearing the info of how she met the millionaire. This millionaire did some time that he wasn't supposed to do. He got $10 million. He was locked up unwrongfully, wrongfully, I mean. He was locked up. She met him by walking down the street with her baby in the stroller, a total stranger. The way we got it was the Cadillac put her by her. She talked to her. She got in the car, the baby, he put the stroller in the trunk, the whole 9 yards. And she told it herself, though, for real. So that's what I remember about her when she first came on the scene. And just fast forward a couple of years from there, he broke now, and she had him on the show. And I said, this man was a millionaire with $10 million. She'd tell her, oh, don't think I stopped talking to you because the money ran out. She only got $50,000. That man bought a mansion with some white lady. Everybody got millions but her. So she was tricking and didn't get no money. Looked like with a millionaire, she should at least got 100,000. She couldn't get a million. And that's what I remember about it. But Rick Reed gave some history. He was over there dragging her for filth. Y'all gonna have to go watch it. I caught the replay this morning. So I say, damn, what the hell going on? Because he's right. She always did want to be friends with that lady. After all that arguing, she came on here talking about going on Judge Mathis with her, and she refused that. So then she started feuding with her even harder. Even when the situation came up about somebody said something about a child. That's not true. She said it first. But that's a little history for the new folks in the sector that don't really know a lot. Every once in a while, I might give a little history. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't really be caring about all that it's 4 years now. Might be 4.5 years, back then when all that kind of stuff was popping off. But I was saying, yeah, Rick, you go in. But now, Rick also talked about when he called her mother on the phone, harassing her mother, okay? I remember that part of it too. I don't know why he was feuding, because when we first met Rick Reed, during that time, he was dragging Rita real bad. He was telling it to, what's that, Disha 305. Yeah, back then. Then after that, him and Rita became very, very close. But I think they're not cool again these days. I don't know for sure, but that's how we met Rick Reed going in on there. I don't know if you remember, but he did say, he came in behind us, which is true. That's just true. So y'all have to go over there and watch him. That's the only thing I've seen really going on for, in the beef sector this morning. Now, if anything else was going on, I wasn't able to catch a lot of lives yesterday, because y'all know what I do on Sundays, okay? Y'all know what I do on Sundays. So I rode around the streets a little bit more. Now, I'm going to start with Willie D live first. Now, I have to disagree. I know some of y'all watch Willie D, but first, let me get over here and see if I need to speak for some old people. Leandris Vines, get her burner phones in jail. And Virginia, how blessed, get her burner phones in jail. Yes, indeed. Okay, good morning. Good morning, friend. Thank you, Maz, because I was just about to snip wrong day and wrong chat. Okay, someone on up yonder. Good morning, Manny. Miss Bless, fire in the chat talking to you. Oh, I don't see her. What she said? Well, I'll go up and find her. Okay, look at her call chasing. Is she up in here for real? What does she want? Because I'm giving my commentary on Rick Reed did in my history. Summer breeze, Miss Watkins, you still talking about this? No, I'm not really. I'm talking about what Rick Reed put on his live this morning. So I'm reiterating what his live was about. If you don't like it, you ain't got to be here, Summer Breeze, because from day one, you always did come over here and say something negative to me, but I don't care. I really don't care what y'all got to say. Okay, now I see it. I sure did, and I will do it again and again. Well, we know you was a cop caller, and you know what? I'm going to tell you something else. That was really the first time I really saw somebody call the police. I say, damn, I thought that went really far. That was my first time really seeing somebody on here call the police and actually go down to the police and put some papers on something on YouTube. Some people got really mouths in between each other, y'all. That was really weird to me back then. And then all of a sudden, people start doing that. But that's the only thing you mentioned. You didn't mention about how you got kicked out the chat when you first wanted to be there. You ain't mentioned about how you wanted to do Judge Mathis, so you know I'm telling the truth. But that's what I'm doing. I'm talking about the drag Rick Reed put on your butt. That's who you need to be talking to instead of coming here talking about what you're gonna do. I don't care if you call police 50 million times a day and see if I would care. Just like you give your commentary, I'm giving mine. Okay. Now let me move right along because I ain't got time for all that over there. Who else is in here? Voodoo, LaShonda Allen, and all them, and Robin, all like that. So y'all know I like to do talk about other stuff too besides all the beef. But had I seen anything else, I sure would have mentioned it. Now, Willie D live was over there saying tricks are not respected. Strippers don't marry tricks. But I beg to differ because we have a whole person over here that I was telling y'all about the other day that was trying to trick and got tricked and actually married when a white man, had a baby, the whole 9 yards. And I'm thinking that this person must have really had a lot of money through it, and she thought she had money, so she went ahead and tied down with her. And I was telling y'all, don't nobody supposed to fall in love with no tricks. Okay, that's what I was saying. Now I can see if he had $10 million, like the little guy FYEBABE met, and she only got $50,000 and started some kind of little bus thing and transportation thing, and that flopped. Then I heard I'm not for sure what else they say she started, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. But that's what Willie D was saying. Now let me get to him. I was going to do a reaction to him. Now let me read first. His chosen vessel. Good morning, bless. Good morning, his chosen vessel. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why she over here following up behind me because I'm getting my original code. And y'all grab that phone number and keep dropping it, okay? Now let me get to Willie D. Because I know we don't just be no one track thing over here. Y'all know that. But although we do like the mess, if there's any ever going on, which not really, it's not a lot of stuff going on right now. I think everybody's taking a break and everybody is really into all the contests that's been going on. Ain't nothing wrong with that either, because it's like a lot of good context, going on. So if I could find them, I was watching it. Oh, I'm not even, who is this? Oh, where do these people come from? Did I watch them? I must have subscribed to them too. Oh, wow. Well, let me see something. Okay, y'all, here it goes. Okay. I'm laughing at how he was saying it too this morning. Y'all got to go over there and watch it too for yourself. Y'all really is, because the way he was explaining it, y'all, it's just funny. But that's why I have to beg the difference, Willie D. No, 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 no. He was just saying, and he's right. It's basically what I'm just telling y'all. That's all he was saying. Yeah, because I can't really find it again right now, so I'll come back to it. Thank you, Manny. That's the number if somebody want to call in. Because I'm still not going to drop my link because I still haven't figured out how to do my cover. So I'm not going to do that. Okay. Where you at, Willie D? I thought I marked you. Oh, there we go. Super trick. Oh no, that's the super trick. But there's a super trick also he talked about. It was a super trick that sued the stripper because he had a relationship with her. He wanted all his money back. Yeah. And I don't know what he mean by super trick. He be having it going on over there, but I'm trying to find the one that I thought I marked about tricks. Don't marry tricks. Tricks do marry tricks. We got a whole trick over here, okay? Good morning, Miss Real XX, Miss Hester Brown. A whole trick. Yeah, some trick wanted their money back. She's called a super trick. Let me see something. Hold on a minute. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
He gave a stripper some money, fam. He said he called it a loan. But the stripper says, no way, Jose, I don't even believe in loans because I don't like to pay back.
Oh, put my fair rights thing up. I'm not playing the whole thing, though.
Family. The dude said he was in a relationship with the stripper. Now, who is this dude?
Matter of fact, I'm going to speed it up.
Let me tell you something, fam. I don't even rock with strippers like that, but if I did, I wouldn't embarrass myself. I wouldn't do something like that. This dude, Robert, went public. Robert, this dude went all the way public, fam. Put his name out there. He went public. Man said, I gave it to her, I loaned her $2,000, almost $2,000 and a laptop and some DVDs. When they break up, he said he had a relationship with the stripper. And when they broke up, you know, he wanted her to pay up. And she was like, nah, that was not no loan. You know, that's what tricks do. They pay up.
So this lady, that's enough. This lady says she's not paying back no money. That's what tricks do. They pay up. And that is what they do. He only gave her $2,000. I wouldn't give her now dime back. He done fell in love with her. Now, Trick done fell in love with a lady that was tricking. But the trick that we have over here that fell in love with the man had a whole baby by the man. So that's why I got to beg to differ from Willie D. Williams. Tricks do fall in love with tricks, especially if they think they got a little money. Now, had I ran into the man with the $10 million, he'd have to give me $1 million because do y'all remember how he looked? And then he came on here broke, you know what I'm saying, with a whole tooth missing and had $10 million. And FYEBABE started doing a fundraiser for him, I don't know, she's trying to get a channel, talking about donate some money to a millionaire. Was you serious? Thank you, Purple Peach. That was a copyright disclaimer, section 107, and was made for fair use for purposes, criticism, comments, news reported, teaching, scholarship, and education. And man, he got this number up if somebody want to call in, because I'm still not gonna, because only way I'll drop my link, somebody in the back, they had to show themselves first, even though I got that on there, so I'm gonna work on that sometime today. So that takes care of the Willie D part, because I got several topics I want to talk about. I really do. I'm gonna hit back onto what I was talking about. I think that was Saturday when I was talking about the Mississippi situation. And then somebody want to call in and speak on any one of these that they can. Because once I get through all my topics that y'all see that I have in my description, then y'all can start calling in. Then I'm going to probably leave. So we already know it was 215 bodies was found in a pauper cemetery in Raymond, Mississippi. I heard that's right outside of Jackson. And they was marked with metal rods and numbers. I got a chance to read more of it. Remember I told y'all Saturday, I had just got it that morning and I couldn't read it all. The grave sites intended for people who have no known family. But according to the relative, they say they was never contacted by the official. Person did have a family. And then the person that's handling this is civil rights attorney Ben Crump. He represented all the families. And he represented the family of Mario Moore, Dexter Wade, and Jonathan Hankins. And they was all buried in that same cemetery with all other families. They said that the stench from the bodies was drum buzzing. Now, why didn't nobody smell that stench? I really don't understand that. And we know it was so humane for anybody to do anybody like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, this one right here is about the Wade man that was hit by the car. You know, because he was in the grave like that too. I should have told y'all before I just moved over. And the victim, he had identification on him. Wade's family was not notified about his death either. They thought he was just missing until they recently learned that he was buried in the pauper cemetery. Y'all, it just, what's going on with these southern states? Because I heard that something similar happened in Texas somewhere. Isn't that weird? And then this is an old one right here, y'all. This happened in 2000. The only reason why I'm mentioning it, because it was sent to me, but they haven't found this man's body yet. They have not found, well, what they tried to say, he unalived himself by hanging himself way back in 2000. And they say he did that. He was hung, they think he got hung because of dating white ladies. Now, this in 2000, they're still doing that to people that's dating white ladies. Okay, but then the story says that it was really something happened because he was dating the sheriff's daughter. That's what they say. His shirt, dating the sheriff daughter. So I can believe something like that. But if that was still happening in the early part of 2000, it's still happening now. You know, to this day. It's just ironic that stuff like that is still going on in this day and age. Okay? So they end up throwing it out. You know what I'm saying? They kept throwing it out, even though they had evidence. They just kept throwing it out. So I don't know, but I always did hear stuff about the southern states, that a lot like that kind of stuff goes on like that in the southern states. His name was Raynard Johnson. And it says right here, he was unalive because he was known to date white women. They even, they showing the people that did all the marching and stuff. Wow. So they do believe that that happened to him. Now, y'all can look the story up too. Raynard Johnson. That is his name. Okay? That y'all look that up too, because I'm going kind of fast because I got a lot of, well, not a lot, 3 or 4 subjects that I want people to call in and speak on, anyone y'all want to speak on. And like I said, if y'all know of anything else going over in the YouTube, fine, we can discuss that too. That's the Mississippi thing. There's Willie D. That was the humorous part of it. That was really funny. Then the Raynard Johnson. And but then let me get back to people that was there though, that were buried there were white, Hispanic, and Native Americans. And they think it was either racist, prejudice, or bigotry. Now, I'm assuming that if there were Caucasian people, it wasn't that many, and they probably was poor ones. You know how back in the day when they were poor and they called them, and they lived in the neighborhoods with us black folks, but they call them ninja lovers and stuff like that. So I believe that's what was going on there. Let me look back now at my chat just in case I got to speak again. LaShonda, good morning, LaShonda. Okay. Sheila E. Thank you, Manny. If y'all want to hit that, y'all can. Chocolate Girl, I watched your replay this morning, and you were so right. Can't nobody take nothing from you, just like they be trying to do here on the YouTube. Can't nobody take your smile. Can't nobody take your cries. Can't nobody take none of your life. And on the YouTube, can't nobody take your life by trying to humiliate you in front of a bunch of strangers that you don't care about. A lot of personalities on YouTube that you like, you don't care about. That. How can anybody that's been doxxed, I've been doxxed so many times, be humiliated? Because when they did it to me, like I keep telling y'all, I didn't lose my family. I didn't lose my home. I didn't lose my car. I didn't lose nothing. I didn't lose my YouTube followers. That's my YouTube. I lost nothing. So don't nobody even care about that no more. Okay? Who cares about that? And I'm going to keep on dropping the phone number too, because I now that somebody in the chat can refresh my memory, good morning, how to put my cover up. Otherwise, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. And then Lista got it was talking about blacks ain't forgotten nothing. She ran and she hiding. Hiding from who? I'm a woman. Who y'all said I'm hiding from is a woman. A woman that's old enough to be my daughter, who I don't have, never had a relationship. I had a business ship, you know. So, but you know, people gonna always keep saying little crazy stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is. None of that scare me. I don't care about none of that. How long I've been talking? Oh Lord, shoot, I'm almost at that 30 minutes. Now, if anybody want to call in or anything, you know, they want to talk about, you know, anything, any of these subjects that I mentioned, they can do that, or something that's going on. I think I need to grab my bonnet, but that's okay. But anyway, let me tell y'all this too. They got to do them just small talk. So I told y'all that I had broke one of my toothes. I finally got an appointment coming up on the 10th, and I had to wait. Oh wow, almost 6 weeks. But the places be busy. Yeah, so I'm excited about that too as well. So I didn't get my wish because I was singing all I want for Christmas is my one friend too. So there go, where's Spicy Dicey at? There you go. Good morning, Spicy Dicey. Let me see what you're saying this morning. Let's walk and chat. Oh, you just speaking. Okay, you didn't say nothing. I'm not used to you being nice. Okay? I'm not used to you being nice. I like going back and forth with you, even though I'm nice to you. Okay? You know, when I started liking you, Spicy Dicey, really took a liking to you, I just thought you was hilarious. When you said you was going to show yourself on 300 pounds, and then you played, what's his name, Louis Armstrong. And boy, did Olivia get mad at you. Oh my God, that was the funniest thing. And that's when I started realizing, oh, this lady is funny. And Truth Enterprise been giving some good little videos over there too. You know, me and her go back and back too. She'll get me whenever she feel like it, and I'm just gonna get her right back, y'all. So she's been hella funny too. But I always did watch her though, but I just don't drop down because she take turns to drag us like the way Kwani used to do it. And speaking of, excuse me, speaking of Kwani, where's Kwani? She ain't really been messy. Now I know she did a live, I think through the wee hours of the morning. I didn't catch it, but she's not really going out there like that either. Ain't nobody really doing that like that. Spicy Dicey speaking to you, Manny. The reason I breathe. I love you, man. Oh, she really liked Manny for real. So if anybody want to call in, they can, because I'm almost at my 30 minutes. And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm only kind of doing 30 minutes and rushing these lives and stuff. I just want to hit something, hit it and quit it, but I'll stay if somebody really wants to speak on something. Because like I said, if I want to do some beef sector stuff, there's not a lot going on. And I don't know a lot about them other sectors. But like I said, I just heard that FYEBABE chasing somebody over there because FYEBABE fell off a lot. Now, to me, in my opinion, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, the main channels that everybody watched that was start shooting was Sean Brady, VS, Sean Brady, VS. Let me see who else. It was three of them. Oh, and Tracy. Okay, and Tracy. FYEBABE came up off of Tracy and tried to come up off VS. So and then when VS left, she became a heavy hitter over there. But now all that is fizzled out a little bit that I can see. But Tracy's still going strong. Sean Brady's still going strong. Now Lady Nika's going strong, but she back then she wasn't really in the beef sector all like that. She, you know, y'all know when she came, she wasn't in there. But those were the three strongest beef that was going on until FYEBABE inserted herself into that Larry Nelson situation. You know, so that's just my opinion. Jay Wilson was here, but he went up here like that. He kept on cocking up my walls about Larry Nelson. But y'all remember he first came on, he was trying to drag T.S. Madison. But when the community came in here immediately, you know, about her weight and sucking down chicken and shrimp and stuff, well, he backstroked it like all of a sudden, real good. But yeah, that's some history. And what's making me talk about some history is because of me looking at Rick Reed this morning, because his history was accurate. It was on point. That's why. Okay. Does anybody want to know? So I don't usually like to go back there like that. You know, especially that one place, you know, well, it just don't matter no more. But do some people, they like to do that, but it's okay for me to throw a nugget out there every now and then, okay? And that's what I do sometimes. All right. But y'all gotta go watch Rick Reed if anybody want to know that history of what he's talking about. Because he is accurate. I even wrote in the comment section, you know, a few things that I know he's right, absolutely right about. Sheila E. Good morning, Cora Lover. Good morning, Lex. I don't see you, but I see you because Cora Love is speaking. Okay. So do anybody want to call in? Because like I said, I don't really want to drop my link. Okay, let me go back up and see if anybody else dropped in here I didn't speak to. And then, you know, you got people over here that don't watch me, just being nosy. Maybe, I don't know if they need some original comb theory or whatever, but say what you want to say because I'm speaking my truth. But, you know, and it is what it is. I must be the only one on for them to come over here or something. You know, so I don't understand that. And where's Paulette? Sure, Paulette and Tracy be up all night, you know what I'm saying? So she, you know, she be having to catch the replays, which is a good thing too. Okay. But being that nobody else is on, I guess I try to talk a little longer, you know what I'm saying? But I can't find nothing else that's going on in here. But I thought that was a humorous story about this trick, wanting his money back. And then Willie saying tricks, you know, don't fall in love with tricks. Well, we sure got one that did. We got one that did. And I'm telling the truth. And y'all know I'm not lying about that. Yeah, I'm letting them be nosy. I don't care. Yeah, that's what it is. Watch y'all. Yeah, that's what it is. Because I don't even watch over there. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I like QB of the Midwest. And I used to say that he would have all the beef sector over there watching him if he hadn't joined up with FYEBABE for real. You know, it was where I still peek at him. Now, he don't like me because of what he ate or where he did and all, which I don't care. But I just hear other people saying that too, that they do. People watch QB. You know, people like QB. So sometimes I wish he was on his own like that, you know, and I peek at him, I might drop down. I don't know. But yeah, it is what it is. I like him very much. Bless, we miss you. So glad. Well, thank you, Cora Lover. I never intended on staying good, staying away for good. I just had things to do. Who fell in love with a hooker? Now, Miss Cruiser, you know it's only one person on here. You swing on a pole. Man threw money at her. She fell in love with him. Had a baby by him and everything. It's like she's a, let me give you another hint. She's a 50-year-old wannabe rapper. If she's not 50, she pushing it. Let me see if I can give you another hint. She called the police on live, you know, and she got this song. How did that song go? I'm gonna get you right up. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. Y'all remember a song like that? Well, I think you know what I'm talking about now. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And she's still dressed like she's a hippie. You know what I'm saying? Then sometimes she do a mukbang. No, she grew up eating neck bone chitlins and turkey necks. But whenever she do a mukbang, she's got some kind of steak, whether it's a porterhouse, whatever you with lobster, which we all tired of that. You know what I'm saying? We full of that. I know I am, because I can go somewhere in Las Vegas, live over 30 years and good steak. Now I went through them all. We all tired of that. Bleach the skin, the whole 9 yards. So I know what you're talking about. Because I had to talk about it the other day, because I don't say nothing to her. I don't bother her nothing, but she decided, you know, to come at me for just a little bit. But other than that, don't nobody watch her. Not really, not like that. You know what I'm saying? Just happened to run across it because of somebody, and that's just the way it was. You know what I'm saying? She went in, a couple of us, you know, and said, well, grandma, great grandma, blessed. Yes, I am. And loving it. And you just pray that you make it there. Ha, because I don't think a lot of these people going to make it there. I don't think they want to make it there. I thought you referred to, no, y'all know who I'm talking about. She ain't swung around no pole. We just met her, what, a few years ago? I ain't saying the name, Kara. I ain't saying the name, okay? But I'm just not going to say it. I'm not going to confirm or deny it, but I'm just going to say, well, let me just say, yeah, girl, you know who we talking about. Good morning, Just A. No, I ain't never known properly to do that. Y'all, please don't be too quick to... Y'all time it out. Spicy. You know, that's my neighborhood troll. She don't need to be... What did she say? She always come here, you know, getting at me real hard, but I go back. You did? So you know what I'm talking about then, okay? Well, yeah, that's how she met her husband. She was a stripper. Y'all don't know that? And fell in love. That's why I told Willie D, if you see this, you're wrong. When he said that tricks don't fall in love. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Especially if they got money. You know you ain't got no money. Because she would be pushing them lip kits and whatever else she doing. Because we first met her, she came with selling t-shirts and throwing a little shade at all of us. You know, said, but she said it was skits, but it was shade. Yeah, I like Spicy, y'all, for real. Y'all didn't catch on. I like her. And I always did like it, but she always come here. But I want to see some of the stuff she just said, because I'm just going to go right back at her like I was Saturday when I came on here. Everybody likes Spicy. She's our neighborhood troll. You know what I'm saying? But here go our real troll. And we love her too. Good morning, Miss Pizarro. Miss Pizarro, I know you be having going on there, but I was trying to tell you, a lot of them I don't know. I got to watch you. And since I've been gone, I got to get caught up with all these people you be having over there for real. But I've been enjoying your you started all these challenges and everybody followed suit, you know what I'm saying? So you're a trendsetter when it comes to, you know, these challenges and stuff. Y'all gonna learn timing up. Yeah, Spicy Dicey. We like her. We like her over here. Yeah. Who else I like? Truth. But if she go too far, I would time her out. Yeah, but Truth, you know, she always came here like that too and got at me. You know, so that's okay. But that's her. See, we've been on her long enough to know who is who. You know what I'm saying? That's just her. Even if you look over there, Lipstick Alley, Spicy Dicey, hella funny, but I heard she was been going a little bit too. But you know what? Speaking of Lipstick Alley, what happened to Troletta? Because when I peek over there, I never see that Troletta person no more. And I remember that person used to go at DKL all the time. And that's what made me learn really what Lipstick Alley was. And because the Choletta, is that person gone? Wait a minute. Sally O'Malley, good morning. Oh, you're speaking to everybody. Okay. I had to read it first because it's long. I'll be trying to read some of the long one. Okay. Purple piece, don't time out space. See, but you can occasionally do spam. Is spam in here? Good morning, Sheila. I don't know if she left or not, Danny. But like I said, she didn't bother me not one bit. I don't care if she is mad because I'm giving my commentary on Rick Reed did this morning. And then I confirmed what he's saying, and I threw some more in that he didn't say. Because what I said is true. Tracy D taught her how to dress. Whole 9 yards. And go get some done all them legions and stuff that she had in her face. You know what I'm saying? And that it is what it is. I ain't got to lie. She couldn't probably still can't stand me. She used to drag me on Lipstick Alley. Choletta or Spicy, because we talking about both of them. Not right now, but she's shaving her 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, the Gov went live this morning. Let me see. I'm gonna play a little bit of Gov. He went by. He sure did. I'm glad I called him. Seeing that he had done a live this morning, evidently he done it, while I was asleep or whatever, but I did catch him. I sure he did. He went live because he don't really come live like that too much. I guess he be booked and busy too, but I know he got a job. And the name of the video is Who You Trying to Impress, Beach. And then he put mode 3 with a question mark. Because he said she's trying to go over there and get in with them because her views dropped. And she's trying to bring it back up, from another sector because she's CBS over there. And she's been jealous of her for years. So that's basically what he's saying. So y'all got to watch him. Do it. Can somebody go and they can drop the link? Find Who You Trying to Impress, Beach, row 3. And see, I can get the link. Let me see something. Wait, let me share. It just take me a little longer, but I got it. Oh, but I need to get it on this phone. Let me see. Now, okay, I got the link. Let me see if I can put it in here. Now, I hope I don't kick myself out again. Okay. Paste. No, that's the StreamYard. I don't want to paste that. You see, because I looked at the link on my other gadget, so I have to look up the link on here. I'm not going to do all that till I get back to where I'm at. Now, don't go out again, bless. Okay, don't go out again. That's the StreamYard. Somebody can get it and drop it because I'm not ready to do all that yet. But I'm going to turn them up and play a little bit of them. I'm not ready to do all that yet. Good morning, Brandon Pettybill. Let me see Rick Reed talking about real quick. Get your gadgets, Miss Bless. Lord, I missed you. Yeah, I got all my gadgets right here. So anyway, Brandon is starting the book club. Now, Brandon I don't know if you was telling us the name of the book so we can read along with you or read it before you come live and start the book club. Thank you, Manny. Y'all got to go over there and watch Rick. This is the video this morning. Let me see what he's saying. He's talking fast. Let me slow that up. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got it. But wait a minute. Rick Reed. Wait a minute. I got him going too fast. So, yeah, he did a little channel. He did a little thing back there. Okay. Playback speed was going a little bit too fast. Nick and Rick in advance. Let me see. Remove the pad.
They call my motherfucking mom's house for no reason. Why would they call my mom's house? Y'all know Rick Reed. If y'all wasn't even around then, y'all know Rick Reed now. So why the fuck do you think they called? They called because they got drugged the fuck up and dragged all the fuck around here. So they thought it was like 3rd grade or something.
So in other words, she called his mother and harassed his mother because he dragged them so good. Let me see a little bit more.
Even though at the time I was about 37 years old. Even at the time I was about 37 years old, they thought they was gonna call and tell on me and shit. She initially called and thought that she was gonna tell on me and shit, talking about do you know what your son is on YouTube doing? And she got called a whore and hung the fuck up on. And she tried to cuss back, but she was already banged on at that point. That's the motherfucking fact. That's the motherfucking anything.
She called his mother, her and his mother hung up on her.
That is a motherfucking narrative. She called my mom's house to try to tell on me because I was dragging the fuck out of her on YouTube. My mom called her a fucking whore and hung the fuck up on her, and she tried to say whore or bitch or something after the fact, but she was already.
So y'all go listen to it. That's just a little bit of it I'm gonna play because I don't want to play all this stuff. Y'all really got to go listen to it because he went in. He really went in this morning. He surely did. Okay, I never forget when she called that man's mother. I stopped liking. Yeah, she called that man mother, telling on him like he just said. He's 37 years old. She called and telling him, you know what your son doing on YouTube? She did that. I remember that it was November 2019. I recalled that date because I was on the cruise listening to it. Yes, that's just, and I don't know which one was worse. When she went to Wiley's church, Wiley dragged her so good. She went to Wiley's church. Now, why would anybody in their right mind go to somebody's church? Then she came back lying, describing the church, you know, talking about how tacky it was and this and that, just lying, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she went to that man's church. He dragged her so good. Now, who does that? Who? But she came on here talking about she was a prophetess. Wow. Yeah, the second call was VS. We remember that, but she got it. She did it because FYEBABE did it or something. Because I remember when her and Rick was shooting. Yeah, it was two, but FYE got the number and did it first. Yeah, she did. Yeah, I just said that. What? Yeah, I did mention it when Miss Cruz just said it was two. But right now, I'm on FYEBABE. But yeah, she did call too as well. You heard me just say that. So yeah, the two calls. It was them two. But FYEBABE did it first. She sure did. So I don't know. Well, FYEBABE did it because she got dragged. I don't remember if anybody in my chat remember what made VS do it. Because I don't remember feuding with him, really. Like I said, I remember him when he first came on and he was going in on Reader. I remember her calling the Whitey Church and lied. But she actually went there too, didn't she? Because she was going there. I went close to it and came back lying. And she came on as a prophetess. I'm telling you, she sure did. She came on here doing, what do you call it, boards? When you plan what you're going to do for the year. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't think of it right now. Good morning, Official D Spot. Now, I'm tired of you sitting over there eating that good crab in my face and all them other mukbangs. I think I am going to do one. I'm going to tell y'all who else had a good mukbang, was trying to cook her ribs. Miss Understood was trying to cook her ribs, and she had 3 or 4 people telling her to do her ribs. I wrote a comment said, you cook like you could. Cook with your taste buds. You know what I'm saying? However, I told her to put some liquid smoke because a lot of people don't like the sauce. And the liquid smoke, it give it that barbecue flavor. But everybody was telling her, don't put that on. Make it paste. Put this seasoning, put that seasoning on there. And all that. And somebody has some crab too. Somebody else has some crab. But most of the time when people are doing mukbang, they have crab. You know, they would have a seafood. Good morning, Rhonda McGee. Yeah, she came on here. You remember that too, huh? But all this, like I say, thank you, Rick Reed, for starting the history of it, because I don't want you to talk about that. Did you have? Of course, I had my chitlins. I have it every year on New Year's. However, I found out down south they cook for Thanksgiving. New Year's be gumbo and chitlins, you know, with the candy yams or baked sweet potatoes instead of the potato salad. Some people have that. But you got to have that with black eyed peas. Everybody household got black eyed peas. You got to have something green. Give me cabbage or greens or something, cornbread. You know, we do that every year. I call it my once a year. Yeah, I was in there, but I don't remember why Rick Reed was called from over there. I really don't. But, and I do remember she called. But because Rick refreshed my memory, why he dragged her real good. Because I don't know, like the boy's mother. Yeah, some things, you know. But anyway, but what that's supposed to mean, Kara Johnson? You don't like that or something? What that's supposed to mean, girl? Listening while I get ready for work. Okay, Sally. I talk about what I want to talk about. I answer to what I want to answer to. I'm a grown woman. Good morning, Rick. Boy, you happy rolling. I loved it that this morning. No, he never, no, Rick never, no, you sure didn't. A lot of people that wasn't beefing with me because I was on this panel, you know what I'm saying? Man, Lady Nika didn't really speak up on all the subjects, but yeah, he never beefed with me. Never. Sure didn't. I only had a few people went in on me for no reason. And the main one was Heidi and then Shelly. And who else? Heidi and Shelly. Tracy would call me a name or something, talk about my wig, but we never went in hard on each other. Then again, because you know where I was. But other than that, nobody really never went in hard on me like that. You too, Jay Perry. Stop it by. Oh, Kara just got here. She must be from somewhere else. It was 4 years ago. Nigga that bust all of your face last month and made you lick it up. Oh, really? Do tell Manny. She got beat up. She got beat the hell up and over here trying to talk to me about stuff. You know, it's just some things I don't remember. I don't remember why that beef was. Because it wasn't all that big, I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? But we all know FYEBABE was getting dragged like I don't know what. So that's what it is. So she must be new over here in this sector. You know, there's a lot of new people in this sector don't be knowing what they talking about. Like for instance, y'all, where's Beverly? Do y'all remember when Jay Wilson and Shelly was saying that we over here was coming at that lady when she wanted to go to his event or something, and she came on in and said that Wiley and some more threatening her, and then they got on they got her to call the senior citizen abuse line. Him and Shelly was adding it up, and I didn't know what was going on one morning. Me and her used to talk, so I called her. She didn't answer. So then when she was back on the panel, Shelly said, people still bothering you? Beverly say, Les Watkins called me this morning, and I said, damn, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't know. Y'all was around for that one too, huh? Yeah, I'll give y'all some history. She sure did. And what happened was her sons was trying to keep her off of YouTube because she had just had a mental episode. Y'all remember when she put that metal in her mouth? The gun, I just said it like that. Mental issue, but I always still like him. I still like him. Just refreshing y'all memory on some things I do remember. Yeah, you remember that too, Rainy? Yes, it sure did. So Jay Wilson been doing a lot of stuff around here. The folks, all of y'all knew over here, y'all don't know about. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm glad. Yeah, I am being inspired by Rick Reed to give just a little tiny bit of history. When Baby Nation and TNCC made you scream and cry like a little. Oh, they did? Wow. When was this? See, I don't know nothing about that, Heavy Bear. Oh, I know what you're talking about. For a minute, I thought you were talking about the other person again. No, he wasn't crying. He was mad because the people called his mother. And he came on and he screamed at her. Y'all remember that too? Oh, he always do, Rhonda. He always do. We used to that. We're used to that. Yeah, we're used to that. Drag this one. Who did Rita drag? Hershey? Hershey Kisses. Let me see. Was that you and Jay Wilson chat telling him that Les Watkins was the one? Y'all got a screenshot? It was Chocolate Hershey somebody. Yeah, I think it was Chocolate Hershey saying something about, I said something about him, whatever, but I don't care. That I'm the one started the rumor about you wanting to meet Tracy's man and you ain't been hanging out with her. I didn't start it. Somebody told me and I came over to ask was it true. That's all. That's what that was. I think with chocolate kisses, some kind of kisses might have been you. I don't know. Really don't care. Okay. I really don't care. What y'all, and so we already put the link in here to Rick Reed's thing. Oh, y'all, I'm almost been on here. Oh, I got 11 more minutes. My intention was to get everything in 30, but that's okay. Now, do anybody want to call in and discuss anything that I said? Because I had a lot of subjects today. Yeah, let me reiterate. Raynard Johnson, who was hung and unalive because they say he was dating white women. Turns out he was dating the sheriff's daughter. His name is Raynard Johnson, if y'all want to Google that. And the reason why I'm speaking of it, because as of this date, they still don't know who actually did it. But you know, if he was dating the sheriff's daughter, you know what that was about, okay? And I reiterated about that mass grave over there with them 215 people. They said it was a stench. Relatives was not notified. Then one of them got, in another case, somebody got hit by a car, had his ID and stuff on it. They didn't contact his family either. And all of that like that is down there in the South, y'all. So evidently Mississippi is still, you know, wow, really prejudiced like that. Okay. Now let me get back in my chat. I don't recall him crying. No, he was not crying. He was pissed off. He wasn't crying. So that part not true, but he was yelling. He wasn't crying. Yes, he really is. Manny, don't block me now. Folks wonder why they can't see you. So I told them, yes, you will block. Oh, yeah, he'll block if you get out of line. But he likes spicy dicey also, too, I think. I think we all do. We used to spicy dicey because, like I said, I really started liking it when she did that. No, it isn't Cruiser. Let me see. Let me go back up. I don't know. Good morning, Jess, with the MF mess. Governor doesn't even let them sweat him. No, he don't. He always came back fighting. He always did. But like I said, Ricky, you know I'm right. When we first met you, you was talking to Geisha 305. And you and Rita was going in on it before y'all came cool. I remember that part too. I remember that as well. I think that was my first time meeting you back then. Close to crying like a fortress. Oh, Heavy Bear always got something hilarious to say. A clean scream is close to crying like a fart is too shit. Yeah, right. Yeah, we remember you and you was going in. You always did know to go in. And then, you know, I used to think about, Rick, how did you become in a relationship with Geisha 305? Because I always thought she wasn't interested in the beef sector. But she would listen to you. Well, I've never been out of line, blessed, and got snipped. It's cool. I don't know him from a can of paint. So it remains. Okay, so are you telling me you got snipped by Rick? See, I'm not reading. I didn't know what was said before this statement right here. Yeah, only seen girl come out banging. Yes. Rick was crying like it. Yeah, right, Sandy. Y'all some messy people. Where y'all betrothed be coming from? No, he was not. See, now y'all ain't. See, I like to tell the truth. Y'all can drag, but try to drag with the truth, like the way Cat Williams just did. Matter of fact, Mama Sippin put it, Bernie Mac's daughter up, speaking on the respect she got for Cat and appreciate Cat giving her father's flowers when he was alive, just like he giving him the ups right now while he's not here. You know, so I remember all that, but I always wonder, you know, what was it with Geisha? So that tell me right there, she should watch us. She should watch us, all of us, I guess. Rick, don't cry, y'all. Yeah, ain't that mess, LaShonda? No, he wasn't, but you know, people they like to embellish. Sometimes, y'all, I'm gonna tell the truth, I would embellish something when it came to Juicy Booty, because when I found out that wasn't really his turkey, I said in my mind, that's his turkey, and I'm going to make that his turkey because I know he can't cook. Because I remember when he came over with them greens out that can and put that brown sugar in it. See, I remember all that. I remember how he used to come on here in the morning with big bowls of grits. I mean, with a whole stick of butter in it, with that big old thing of Kool-Aid. You know, I know he don't know how to cook. Because who get greens out of can, pour it in a pot, dump some brown sugar in it, and think they done cooked something? You know, so I do remember that. And evidently, Karen Johnson don't like you, Rick, because she keep throwing little stuff in. We don't care. You know, we don't care talking about you guys online crying, and we're afraid. Yeah, right. Yeah, here go his link again, y'all. And let me tell y'all how long, but y'all gonna get a kick out of this, of him going in over there. Let me see. It's an hour-long video. I only played the first minute and a half, so y'all can get a gist of what I'm saying. Yeah, we know that, Rhonda. You know, it's just some haters in here. They probably blocked over there. That's all that is. They just probably blocked. You know, people get mad, they get blocked. Like I told y'all how the feud started with Stanky Baby over there to try to downplay me because I dragged them. Yeah, that exactly. I'm gonna be honest. Savvy, you're a new person too. I don't know who you are. But long as you ain't going too much and thread lightly, because we don't let strangers come over here and go at our people too hard, okay? We really don't. But right now, I'm not censoring. As long as you ain't going in too hard and Rick is in here, you know how to protect yourself. But if he wasn't, you wouldn't be over here going in too hard. But not our YouTube folks, because evidently you're not from here. So they letting you live. So that's fine. Cruiser, 305 is a hoot. She came to Beef Sector and Skirt, yes, and Nicole before leaving. Exactly, Miss Cruiser. See, I forgot about that part. She did. She skirted them real good. She really did. And speaking of Nicole Tyler, y'all know she stopped doing videos, I think, after her mother had passed. Hey, Stacey Robinson. He said, I'll cry again and still drag your favorite. Can somebody provide the proof? They ain't got no proof. There's no proof. You know what I'm saying? And when something happened, people tend to take their videos down. So, you know, if they don't want nobody to see what went on, ain't no proof around here. I'm really enjoying myself. Talking to y'all came for 30 minutes. I'm not even realizing the time. Now, today, my plan is, well, I'm hoping I can. I want to go to BINGL. Bingo. And yes, I want to go to the 1 o'clock one where they have the senior citizen special. Instead of machine costing 35, it's 20. Yes, I do. Now, everybody go to bingo. The young and old. You know, you got some ignorant people out here. Some of these ages I don't understand. Please, wait a minute. What you talking about? Please don't make Pizarro mod. She would mess up your panel like you. Ah, bullshit. And if she want to be a mod over here, Pizarro can be a mod. And if she feel the need and see that somebody needs to be blocked or timed out, then I won't question you. I don't question my mods. Because when they do stuff like that, it be for a reason. So how you gonna tell me who to make a mod, who not to make a mod? Okay? They do it for a reason. It is okay to be cool, Storm. I don't want to get blocked. We don't have no reason to block you. But yeah, she don't want to be no mod, Sandy. Yeah, but if she wanted to, she could be. You must got beef with her. You must know Pizarro or something. You must know her. She's not what you call people that's happy about a mod. She's not one of those whatever you call it. I forgot. I heard you didn't say scared. You said skirt. Skirt. I heard you when you said that. People, they trolled it hard. Yeah, they trolled it hard. That's why I said it must be one of her trolls that don't like her or something. Anybody I think I got a YouTube ship with, if they said they want to be one, they can. And even if they want to be one for a day or half a day or whatever. You must, I said, I know you ain't been around here. Thank you, MU. MU in here. Good morning, MU. Lunch break. I'll take my mod stick back, Miss Bless. Meet you. I took your mod stick. Because I've been gone all this time. I never moved nobody. Now that you move before I stopped doing lives. I'll look into that when I get a chance. Yeah, they trolled it hard. Big time hard. But I just think they're funny. And you're right about that, Purple Peach. Lady Nigga's panel is mess. Panel is mess. It's a thriving. It's not messed up. What you mean? It's not is messed up. It's not. It's just not. So good morning to Hood Table. Strike. She didn't spell strike right either. I thought she was trying to say skirt, scared with your skirt. Yes, they are. We really don't. You see, I'm not caring. When that Summer Breeze came here, whoever else, there you go, misunderstood. You know, I told you to cook your ribs the way you cook them. You can't let everybody confuse you because they do it a certain way. Put all the seasoning you want to put on there, but the only advice I have for you was make some mustard ribs. You know how you rub all the mustard in first and all the seasoning will stick with a, or you can just make some, put the liquid smoke on there to really season it and that barbecue flavor get in it. But when I made some last week, I mixed mustard and smoke together, rubbed it all in there, put all my seasoning on there, put it in the bag and let it saute, let it a little bit in the refrigerator, not sauteed. Let the ribs put in the bag and let it marinate it for a little while. But do what you want to do. You was doing just fine. And you got a beautiful daughter. You do, you really do. Okay. And you're going on up. All right, Faith will be there. Okay, so I don't know what y'all talking about up there, but I'm trying to read. Oh, we need some likes, y'all. For everybody that like and love me, please hit the like. I'm disrespectful now, girl. Miss she says she's disrespectful now, Miss Pizarro. Okay, I'm behind the chat. I'm going up. Well, see now, I don't tell y'all what to do. But thread light because y'all got a heavy finger, I'm telling you. Y'all got a heavy finger, and she's in the chat, and she gonna do it. She can probably tie you out. So I don't know what you mean about that. You know, and then I look back and see who's timed out. If I want to bring him back, I will. But if you get disrespected, yeah, they will time you out. Miss, I'm still watching you and your daughter. Wasn't she pretty? If they look alike, feel free to contribute to the channel. Thank you, y'all. If y'all want to contribute to my channel, go right ahead. If y'all want to super chat, go right ahead because I think that it helped me make it to my threshold. Okay, if y'all want to, and if you can, that's fine. Okay. Hi, everyone coming in. See, I'm catching up now. I think I done caught up with the lives, with the thing. Okay, I'm not going to read Heavy Bear. So I got to read some of these before I put them up there, especially if that person ain't here to defend themselves. And she just started going, and she loves it. See, I don't know where I'm at with there. So let me get to the bottom. Trying to get to the bottom. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. That was my second time. For my first time hitting that link was Lady Nika last month. Oh, you hit link now? Okay, but I'm not gonna be dropping mine today because I got my StreamYard on there. But just then I went out trying to remember how to put my cover up. Y'all think people don't be forgetting when they don't do this for a whole year? I really have. Like I said, I just got the StreamYard on there. I want to change my avatar. Then down the line, I might put some other stuff in there. But me putting one of those long openers ain't gonna bring no more money, so it doesn't matter. I'll just continue to play my music. Meet you will make you a panel. Okay, look at you, meet you. Are you planning on making a panel? Y'all, I'm a little bit over my hour now. I have nothing else to say, child. I got so many comments from these trolls saying I didn't get no cash up from the multi sector like I need to prove it. Girl, they just want to know, you know, how much you got in your pocket. You know how people be worrying about how much money somebody make. That's all that's about. Yeah, they just want to know. People be worrying about other people's pockets. I know YouTube cameras. So anyway, y'all, if nobody ain't got nothing to say, nobody want to call in, because like I said, I'm not going to be dropping my link. Hey, three unfiltered Muffy. I was just going to say your name wrong. I got it right. Yeah, it is weird how people be pocket watching. See, because they can't pocket watch the super chats. So they want to know the cash apps. And if you did, you did. Evidently, they like you and wanted to bless you. I don't see nothing wrong with that. So, yes, it's weird telling me that I didn't smoke. No money from over there. Yeah, okay. Y'all start dropping the diamonds, please. Because I'm a little bit over my hour. I enjoyed y'all day again. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. So y'all can start dropping the diamonds. I'm finna get up and start my day. Well, I already been sipping on my stuff is here, over here. But this morning, actually, I have some tea. I like that Yoruba made tea. And it's caffeine, just like coffee is caffeine. So with that said, I guess it's time for me to say, hello, hello, for the round the streets. I'm not going to even ask who's going live because don't nobody even go live no more. Look like, because, well, Pizarro will be on there. And Rick Reed just came on. I think Lady Mika, I don't know, I didn't see her this day. Today, I was looking for replays this morning, and that's how I ran into Rick. Cruiser didn't do one today. She might do one later. I didn't even see Deanna this morning. I ain't see nobody. Wow, what's up with that? But anyway, hello, hello.